New York City drivers turn to TikTok to share illegal hacks to dodge $15 congestion fee. I thought it was $9. This is from Car Scoops.
It's $9 for if like me and you were to drive in, but it goes up for different sorts of
Vehicles.
Cars. Yeah,
Makes sense. Yeah, collecting from most drivers. So I've been seeing these reports where people are now they've always had this stuff where you can put this like epoxy over your license plate. So to the human eye, it looks normal. But when you take a picture with a flash, it just blurs out white. And so New York posted this article where they're like, the congestion fee has resulted in people smashing their license plates, bending them so the cameras can't AI scan the number, or scratching out one of the numbers, or they do a thing where they stick a leaf. They use like a light adhesive so it can peel right off, and they put a leaf on it so you can't see one number. That way they can be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize a leaf was on my license plate. It's not my fault. Because they don't want to pay this fee.
I mean, it's ridiculous. They're already paying so much money in taxes, and then every single day, like they give $12 million to migrants in New York City.
Right?
They want everybody to go into the subway and get lit on fire.
Dangerous.
Have you seen the photos and the videos of people all hugging the walls now?
Oh, man.
In the subway? No.
In the New York City subways. So I'll tell you, when I used to take the subway in New York, I would always stay the F away from the edge. Because, listen, it wasn't that it was the most prominent thing where people were being shoved in front of trains, but there was always 4 or 5 crazy guys spitting and yowling and shaking. And I'm like, you just never know. I've seen fights break out. Then with all of the people, did you guys see that video from like last week where the dude is on his phone and then some dude just walks up and shoves him right in front of a train?
Yeah, he survived.
Crazy.
That guy did, I
Yup.
heard.
Critical injuries, but he
They
survived.
found the guy that pushed him.
Yup.
Thank God.
And why did he do it? So now there are these videos and photos popping up where it's everybody's just up against the wall.
Good.
Bro, I'm not.
No, dude.
No, it's
we
sad.
shouldn't have to
Adapt.
live this way.
Yeah, really.
And I wonder if it's like downtown Manhattan, like, because we've all done taking the subway, and you feel somewhat safe. But then when you get out to the outskirts, I wonder if that's like where the craziness happens for the most part. I mean, one time I was on the subway in Bronx, and some guy looked at me, and I looked at him, and he's like, "What you looking at, Eli Manning? I'll blow your face up." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Blow a spread everywhere. I'll knock your ass out." I was like, "What the heck?"
They're
and like,
crazy.
you have a mental illness problem as well,
Yeah.
and people are on the subways and they're dangerous. Like that guy that threatened me that day, like he said he was gonna shoot me because I was looking at him, calling me Eli Manning. I was like, what?
You do look like Eli Manning.
A little bit.
Yeah, you do. After you said, I was like, oh, hell
so-
yeah, you do, dude. You look like Eli.
But it's just like a little dangerous. And then, I mean, now they're just gonna have so many people on those subways going in. Because I saw a video and the traffic does look less. And so, I mean, all those people are on the subway and the subway's already packed and those things are not even clean inside. They're gross.
I mean, so we did All That Remains, the band that I'm in, did a tour a couple years back, and we had the option of going into Manhattan and playing, or just doing a couple shows in outside of the city. We did one on Long Island and we did one in Jersey, because going into Manhattan is too much of a pain in the balls. Like, what's the point? Like, you drive a bus in. You have to, if you can drive the bus in, you can only get dropped off, and the bus can't stay. The bus has to go and stay at the Vince Lombardi in Jersey. You cannot bring trucks in. You can't bring an 18-wheeler or a box truck in. You can't stay there. So it just makes everything about playing in the city a pain in the ass. And we go to the Starland Ballroom in Jersey, which is a phenomenal room. It's close enough where people will go, like the surrounding area, they'll go to the Starland. And if you play, somewhere on Long Island, people will go there. It's not like there's a lot of people on Manhattan that are looking to, it's not like there are people on Manhattan that won't leave New York. Of course, there's some people that are like, well, I don't have a car, and so I don't want to go too far away. But at the same time, if you can go to these other rooms and have the same turnout or better because people don't want to go into the city anymore, what's the point of going to the city? And I know that All That Remains isn't the only band that's like, I don't want to go and play in the city. It's too much of a hassle. I can't get my bus in there. I can't get our 18-wheeler in there. We can't get our box truck in there. It's too much of a pain in the ass to do it. So why would people go do it?
And why are they like penalizing tourism as well? Like,
yeah.
And you feel bad for the people that have like these service companies, because I mean, if anything, they should be exempt from that congestion fee price, because they're trying to make money, and then they just add another fee on top of them. It makes it even harder for them to make money inside these big cities where it's already hard enough to make enough money.
Are they getting? Are people that have electric vehicles? Do they not have to pay?
I think they do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all do. It's
just
about
a
congestion.
It's a congestion fee.
But it's like in California when you just have all these random tourism taxes. And it's like, why are they penalizing you for being a tourist or wanting to come and give money to the city and help and fuel their economy.
I think that you got to pay money to cross the bridge, obviously. The one in New Jersey for sure when you enter. It's like it was $10, $12, $15. What back when I was living there 10, 15 years ago. And I think that was just to pay off. It was supposed to be a temporary fee. I could be wrong about that. I don't know if you guys know the story
There are no
better.
fees that are ever temporary.
Yeah,
Tolls.
they spin it up and they're like, this is to pay off the cost of the bridge. And then all of a sudden they're like, wow, now we use the money for reoccurring taxes and we can't.
I-90 in Massachusetts was supposed to have a toll just until it was finished being made. And then after that, they held on to it. And then they were saying, oh, well, once the big dig is done, then we'll get rid of the toll. The big dig's been done for like 15 years or something like that. And they've still got a toll there.
It's kind of like the Panama Canal. Like once you dig it, you want to keep it forever. Same way with these tolls. Anyway, I just want to talk about the Panama Canal a little bit. I'm glad that Trump wants it back. I mean it's
it makes
military
sense.
need. But anyway, I digress.
And what's annoying too about these tolls is like if you pull up a lot of the times and you want to pay, there's nobody inside the toll box, and so then you just get some random bill that you forget about in your mail.
Yep.
And then you're paying $50. I mean, I go all across the country and I have like hundreds of dollars of these toll fees. I'm like, where did I cross?
Do you Easy Pass?
Do I?
Yeah.
Not when I'm renting all these cars. It's like,
You can't take your Easy Pass from car to car or like just.
I probably could. I need to look into that. But
Here's a funny thing. This is congestion pricing advocate attacked at NYC subway station. I guess not
this
funny.
guy's the man.
As new $9 toll pushes people to mass transit. So be careful what you wish for. A vocal proponent of the state's controversial congestion pricing plan was attacked in Manhattan subway station over the weekend. Layla Law Gasico, president of the City Club of New York, which sued Kathy Hochul to implement the unpopular toll for motorists, was bruised and battered. Jeez, man.
Wow, New Yorkers ain't having it.
Does that count towards Rudyard's, thing?
She's alive, so thankfully she's alive.
Yeah, I feel like I should have taken up Rudyard on that bet because I think I'd win.
I mean, I think you're right, but at the same time, like I wouldn't be surprised if it does get into, double or triple digits.
So this is the dude that pushed to get
Lady.
this thing, the lady that pushed to get it implemented, the tax, and then people rose up
They're
against
very
it?
much mad.
They want like all people taking Ubers and whatever, autonomous vehicles, basically.
They want Waymos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We took
all
those in Phoenix for the first time, a driverless vehicle, dude. It was awesome.
although Waymo's
Except it's going to rain, and you're going to walk out, and the Waymo's going to pull up. You're going to sit down. It's going to drive 2 blocks. A thunderstorm's going to start, and it's going to stop dead in the middle of the street. And it's going to be like must wait due to inclement weather. And you're going to go, okay, I guess I'm stuck.
Is that coded into the thing? I don't know much about them.
Tesla can't auto drive when it's a bad storm.
And you can't get, oh, okay.
It technically can, but every single time it's rained or snowed out here, it says like auto drive, auto steer unavailable. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe Waymo's got that big spinning thing on top that can navigate better.
Well, doesn't Waymo's doesn't use cameras, do they?
It's all sonar.
Really?
And they're New York's nice gridded, so it's like you're either going straight or you're turning 90 degrees for the most part. So
Maybe they
might be able to-
put nodes on every intersection, on the corners, so the car knows where it is, and then every other car is going to have this node installed.
It would be pretty cool if you walk down at Lower Manhattan and it's just constant. The cars, they're all moving in synchronicity, and then they all stop at once, and all the pedestrians move, and then they all move in synchronicity again.
That's their plan. That's what the technocrats want. They want it so that no one owns a car. You open up your Uber app and you click vehicle, and then like an egg-shaped pod pulls up, opens up, and it's just chairs facing each other. You sit down and it drives you where you want to go.
And then if there's a forest fire, you're like, where's my Waymo? And like, no, get out now. And you're like, but I don't have a car anymore. Get out. Good luck getting out of the city.
You will own nothing and you will be happy.
That's what they want. Ah, man, it's so convenient. Have you taken a Waymo?
I have not.
Have you been in a driverless vehicle?
No, just a few Teslas.
Yeah, but have you seen that
The Waymos
video?
are so spooky looking. They got like these like propellers on the top, all these things. You're like, what?
Who was talking about it where the guy was in the parking lot and he was late for his flight and the Waymo was just going in circles in the parking lot?
Nightmare fuel.
Was that Cliff talking about that the
Do
other
the
day?
Waymos at least have a steering wheel inside?
Let me see if I can find that.
It's a regular. If you sit in the front seat, the driver's seat, it'll stop and it'll call the customer service of the Waymo. We found that out firsthand.
Have you tried?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to put my bag in the driver's seat. Because it was like, wait, it's a big empty spot to like store something while we're moving.
No, it's not.
But they were like, they warned me, don't do it, Ian.
Yeah.
which is still a little dumb in my opinion. Like they should utilize that area for storage, of course.
Yeah, look at this.
Me, Serge Carter. And,
Man nearly misses flight as self-driving Waymo taxi drives around in parking lot in circles. Where's the video though?
furious.
What is this?
I gotta
What happens if you just open the?
Oh, here we go.
Why
I
is
got
this
it.
happening to me on a Monday? I'm in a Waymo
Connect to
car.
rider support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
This car is just going in circles.
Hi there, Mike. This is Gab. I'm calling from Waymo Support. I'm just calling because
Poor
I
dude.
received a notification that your car might be experiencing some routing issue. Please
Yeah.
bear with me while I am.
Yeah, I got a flight to catch. Why is this thing going in a circle? I'm getting dizzy. Look at what it's doing.
I understand. I'm really, really sorry, Mike. We're currently working with the situation of the vehicle. Is it circling around a parking lot, right?
It's circling around a parking lot. I got my seatbelt on.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
is
get out
wild.
the car.
The future is
Has this
dumb.
been hacked? What's going on?
Take
I
the
feel like I'm in
seatbelt
the
off.
movie.
I feel like if he'd have done something.
Is somebody
Grab the
playing a
steering
joke
wheel.
on me?
Yeah.
And I got a flight
No,
to
it's
catch.
not. I understand, Mike. I'm really sorry for this. We're working with this, but by any chance, do you have an access to your Waymo app right now? Do you have an
Yeah.
app? I'm gonna be pulling the car over while we are trying to assist the
It
car.
really is just going in a
Hold on
circle.
just a second.
Oh my goodness. I just better not be late for the flight. You guys are going to take care of the flight. That part.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
this
she
is
doesn't want to pay
crazy.
for that.
This is crazier.
Oh, there it goes again.
Apologize. If you have your app pulled
Open
up,
the
I
door.
need you to tap my trip in the lower left corner of your app.
Can't you just do it? You should be able to handle it. Take over the car. You don't need my phone.
I don't have an option to control the car.
Wow.
Like,
Oh my
I'm really so
gosh.
sorry. But
That's amazing, dude. One of my favorite memes was like, "The future is stupid," and it's like my book ran out of batteries. It's like, yep. That's where we're at right now. I'm excited for the future, though.
I love the convenience, but damn, they can drive your car from a distance. That's pretty crazy.
Have you seen there's a company that offers the dog style robots, offers them now for $1,600.
What?
Holy crap, we got to get one of those.
Yes.
One. Get an office dog.
I
Get
don't-
like 3 of them for the office.
I don't know the
Security
name.
perimeter checks. You know?
Yeah, I don't know the name of the company off the top of my head, but I'll grab it for you. I was listening to the All In podcast, and it's a Chinese company, so anything that
it's
it
probably
sees is
spies.
Oh, I
obviously
mean,
going
dude, you
back
can
to
get it
China.
on Amazon
the one
for
that shoots out
$4,000.
fire?
Exactly. And they have the humanoid style one for around 15 grand.
What?
And now the big breakthrough that they're talking about in AI is agentic AI. So AI that can do things more than just Google search for you, right? Because that's essentially what LLMs are right now.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.